Good day, fan people. How are you? I'm doing alright, and today we are continuing, or at least, well, actually, no, we aren't continuing. I suppose we are actually, but we are finishing the Tabs campaign series. It may return in the future if requested, but this is the end as far as I'm concerned. But I suppose every ending is a new beginning, so don't view it as a bad thing. Well, not that I heard, but I know Halloween's coming up, so why not play a spooky map? Unfortunately, there's no spooky nice. Oh no, I have bad memories of Spooky 2. That's Dynasty. Well, actually, let's go back to the good old Ancient 2. I'm sorry, I'm being awkward about this, but finally reaching the end of this. There will be new videos coming out in a higher frequency than last, but this was, for the meantime, going to be the last video. As for the units we're bringing in, you obviously have to bring in myself, my custom-made gladiator units, Sinister Strange since I worked on him myself, Shore Trooper, Stormtrooper, because they're cool. I'm also going to bring in Black Panther, rest in peace Chadwick Boseman, because again, rest in peace Chadwick Boseman and the new Black Panther 2 movie coming out. The Horseless Headless Horseman, which seemingly came out of nowhere, but one of my favorite games is Team Fortress 2. And this is one of the Halloween bosses, so why not? And Zog the Eternal. He's from a game called Shadow of War, a Lord of the Rings game. He's one of my favorite orcs in that game, because he's a necromancer, he's cool. Okay, I just briefly started that so that they'd all get into their proper positions. I spaced that too far out. Trying to make this like one nice good thumbnail, clean. A nice proper send-off. But we will be putting these units up against each other. These are all units that I liked or worked on myself. For instance, the Stormtroopers, I liked them because I'm a Star Wars fan. I mean, I've kind of dropped off recently because not much good Star Wars content, though Anda seems promising. So that's something at least. Now, there's obviously Sinister Strange, which I worked on partially. I took the stats and things and worked off of a other Doctor Strange mod, but I finished his outfit to make it more look like Sinister Strange. Now, there's these characters I made off screen, but I have involved in, I think, my first custom video. And Zog the Eternal, I fully worked on him myself. He's not based, well, he is based off a character, but I haven't downloaded a model and then worked off that. I made it from scratch. Got the boots and things. He's also got the goatee beard, which is white in the game, but after he dies and comes back, he ends up turning black. His white beard turns black, I suppose some kind of de-aging. He uses a spear primarily. He's a necromancer, so I gave him the necromancer's lamp, which is how they revive. But that's just details. Gladiators, fairly tough units, no special abilities. Horseless Headless Horseman's and his Horseless Headless Horseman's head taker, his axe. Stormtroopers, obviously, and myself. The balanced version, sword version, and original version. In other words, me with a gun. Feels weird doing this, because I know it's probably going to be one of the last times I do this on this game, unless I return to it later on, which I may. Alas, now we must see them absolutely decimate this one squire for existing. I placed one squire and there's two bodies. Unless I placed the second one accidentally, I think they just created a second one to decimate them. Hold on, did I place this? No, I did. Wait, no, I did. Oh, shame. I was about to think that was pretty cool, but no. Well, anyway, let's set them up against each other's. Sinister Strange. I don't think I'm going to include him. He's way too powerful. Actually, let's put Sinister Strange versus the Horseless Head Taker. Who will win? This undead creature that's terrifying. There are multiple bosses in TF2, like Marasmus, Monoculus, which is a floating eyeball. Marasmus is a wizard. But I think Horseless Headless Head Taker is the best. Character-wise, Marasmus has the most character. Him being the wizard that summoned both of them. Monoculus is, I think, the worst, because he just shoots slowly moving rockets that can one-tap you. Meanwhile, the headless horseman. It's like a tag you're it mode, except if you're it, that means you're about to get hunted down and beheaded by him. But if you melee hit somebody, it'll change to that other person that you melee hit will become the person who's now it. Also, I think Sinister Strange, I can't hit him. I can't strike him down. Yes, I got him. It's not that tough. You just got to get close to him. Okay, let's face off. Let's see if my bladed versions, the British versions, can beat the gun equivalents. Oh, they managed to waste his bullets. I'm trying to shoot her. Yep. Shame. Okay, let's see. Can my versions of myself beat the gladiators? I have low hopes considering the events that just unfolded. I made you to be perfect. This is the consequences of my actions. I made powerful units, and now I'm not sure if I can beat them. I just threw myself off a cliff, and they were smart enough to not go down with me. Okay, I think it's the shield that gave them the upper hand there. Stormtrooper, Shore Trooper, let's see who wins. Blue one, it's a 50-50, both of them kill each other equally fast. Let's see if Black Panther can beat Doctor Strange. Sinister Strange, actually. Come on. Oh, I think I know how this fight ends. Once my attacks come off cooldown, it's game over. Yep. Okay, fitting, I suppose, very powerful. Now Zog the Eternal. I made this one this week, actually, I think on Wednesday I made him. Again, designed him to be based off the games. You can go on Google and quickly search up Zog the Eternal and compare. He has pale skin, but I still wanted to be identifiable which team he's on, so I just didn't do anything with that. I wish I could make his spear more accurate. He's got more black part metal instead of stone, and his cursed edges and darker wood, and more refined wood, but there's only so much I could do with this. Anyway, let's throw them up against these characters. Well, then, Squires. Squires are the most bullied unit. What is this guy doing? These can have some humor for the last video. Well, I'm gonna leave that guy to live. Well, I'm probably gonna kill him eventually, but... Oh, he ruined himself. He might have actually lived if he didn't do that. Okay, so you got the basic spear. I've increased his attack speed. You got the Necromancers now. It's changing units into skeletons. This is the closest thing I could do. He usually revives his fellow orcs to help fight for him, build his own army. He was trying to usurp Sauron, however you want to pronounce it. Sauron? I think it's Sauron. Of course, judging by the fact, well, if the series was, the thing was canon, you could probably... the first game of Shadow of Mordor, I think, was supposed to be canon, but Shadow of War, I don't think it is canon. But if it was, well, we all know that it didn't work, considering Sauron was not usurped by an orc. Now, Zog, he was pretty powerful. He was a necromancer and all that, but he didn't have anything else other than that, and some fighting skills. I mean, he had smoke bombs and all that, but not much. Ah, I was gonna change one of them. Okay. Let's see, can this version of me win? It's debatable. I mean, it's really hard to tell who'd win. When they can survive more. Okay, originally I was being sarcastic, but since these guys can survive more than one bullet, and I don't have more than 10 bullets in these clips, I think it's 8 bullets. 7 in the mag, 1 in the chamber. That's if it's in 1911 A1 though. Either way, I think I'm winning this. If I didn't take control of the unit, maybe I'd have lost, but I also have the back jump, so maybe I wouldn't have. If you want to put in subscription, the comment section, though talking about subscriptions, you should subscribe and like the video, it greatly helps the channel. Knows that I'm appreciated. Why did I just delete the knight squires? I was about to say knight, but they're not knights. Okay, can cheap edition version of my character be... Why did I summon... I accidentally placed another one, okay. Can I win? I have high hopes for a living. Come on. Okay, I got killed. That's what I got. I think I can win, though I'll have to take control of the unit. Definitely. And I have to be very careful with my attacks and not to fall over like this. Not to fall over like a... Oh, yeah. If I fall over, it's already game over. Come on, face me in honorary battle. Okay, see? Ow. That's cheating. You can't stab a man in the back. Oh, yeah. So it's very difficult. I don't think I can win, though. Okay, now this one's definitely going to lose. It's basically the other sword one, but worse, because I got a knife. I can't even hold the knife properly. I have to hold it like this. How am I going to stab anybody like this? Sneaky British style. Okay, I finally got it right round. Who knows? Maybe I can start surfing them. Oh, I got somebody at least. At least I didn't die completely pointless. Wait, is this actually more effective? Yeah, it kind of is. It's doing work. Oh, never mind. I tripped over. I'm dead. Wait, I survived? Why is this version doing way better? This guy was supposed to be a meme. Oh, never mind. He died. Well, he did a lot better overall. Okay, I think the gladiators can actually do way better. I designed them to basically be better. They're just the improved version of the hop tile. They still lost. I suppose the numbers do win. I mean, that's how the orcs were so effective. Well, let us see who wins. Okay, it's not very good when you put your shield at your... Yeah. Okay, I don't think I have to show what happens here, but let's just do it for the sake of it. Okay, I don't know what that spell hole did. I don't think I've ever seen that successfully been used. Oh, but now they're all on the floor, praying. Or stealth approaching. Oh, they're gonna make it. Wow. They actually made... The squads did a decent job, all things considered. It's the master of the mystic arts. The Shore Trooper and the Storm... I'm just gonna put them together. We already know how this ends. It ends with betrayal. I want power. Easy. Black Panther's gonna win this, considering he's able to beat Doctor Strange. Or Sinister Strange. Same person still. Still not a spoiler though, considering, again, they were shown in the trailer. And a name reveal that they're called Sinister Strange, which is really surprising. 049 Plague Doctor. If you're wondering why I put him in SCP, because why not? It's the final video. That's something new. I don't think I've ever seen that. I should find out what that is. I don't even know what I'm doing. Am I throwing some... Yeah, I'm throwing the blade. Kind of surprising if you considered. He doesn't seem like the type to throw a blade. Yep. Okay, I don't think I have to show this one either. I think it's going to be a pretty clear win for the Horseless Headless Horseman. Yep. You know, I think it's very fitting that he has the spook ability, since he can't do that in game. He just makes you go boo, and then you have you can't use your weapons for a few seconds. You can only run away from him. If you're stuck as heavy and he's coming after you, you're kind of screwed. He's got thousands of health, and you can deal hundreds of damage per second. I think he's going to catch you before you can fully do much damage. But if you're scout, you can just keep running around him. If you're like scout, medic, or engineer, in other words, if you're fast or like decently fast, then maybe you can get away. But slower classes like soldier, demo man, and heavy, they stand little to no chance. Unless you're a demo knight. Come on, kill him. Ah, they keep getting close. I can't kill him. Okay, there we go. And finally, my custom-made Zog the Eternal. I already know who wins this. You already know who wins this. Ow. Zog the Eternal is eternal. It's a shame there's no way to revive yourself in this game. There's no ability of self-revive. Okay, come on, Squire, you got this. You just got to defeat... Hey, Skelly boys. Yep, go kill him. Go kill that person behind me. I have full faith in your capabilities. Undead are weaker than the original, but... fair enough. We still have some abilities. And you never know. Oh boy. Okay, whilst he's afraid, I'm going. Okay, yep. Final Skelly boy, go kill that guy. Kill him. This is actually pretty in character for Zog. He usually, as put in his description, he usually left up his necromancer acolytes, his cultists, if you will, to do the more dangerous jobs as a necromancer. So he was very cautious. Now you're probably thinking, those are all the troops demonstrated, right? Well, then you'd be wrong. There's still one character I have not added in. One of my, oh, I think it was one of my first custom units I made. But alas, they have not been added. So let's edit it and add him in. Where is he? And here he is. Blackagar Boltagon. Keeper of the Terrigen Mist and the Inhuman King. Now, if you've watched my previous videos, which you should have, then you'll know how this ends. But, so he's got a Sonic Shout. I mentioned in the last video of how powerful it was in the comics. But the shout in this game doesn't do any damage, it just blasts them back. So I gave something that balances it out. Well, I think we all know how this ends. I have balanced this perfectly. I think I did a good job there. Now, hold on, give me a second. I'm going to go check something real quick. Okay, now I've checked on something. I need to check a username, and that is Nanda Basnet, Nanda Basnet. I'm sorry if I've mispronounced your name, but upon request, we wanted to know how the Necromancer affects giants, and since Zog has the Necromancer Lantern but has a fast fire rate, I'm just going to use Zog. So let's go to the secret units and see if the Ice Giant can be transformed, what the Ice Giant transforms into. Now, I've already tested the Da Vinci tank, which turned into skeletons, but I'm not sure if I tested him, so I'm going to retest him. I think I'm actually about to die before I can successfully test him. I died before I could successfully test him. 'Tis a royal shame. Now I'm going to place a few more Zogs, so that when this one dies, they can take over. I just realized something. I haven't placed a backup unit so that we can actually see the said result. I'm not going to place a Reaper, I'm just going to place one skeleton. When Zog becomes heavily damaged, he also enrages, because sometimes in Shadow of War, orcs can have that ability where they enrage. Okay, where's my other Zogs? Okay, there's another one of my Zogs. Also, Zog does have decoys, so technically this could happen. Granted, I don't think they have necromancy. Okay, this isn't working. I'm gonna just restart all of it. Okay, Zogs, line up. And let's have one Ice Giant there. Say one Gatling gun over there to make sure that they don't. Start transforming him. Okay, yeah, you might like your spears, but I think it's way more effective. Yups. Wait, he actually became a giant skeleton. I think he probably has Ice Breath, though. They usually retain their former abilities. Anyway, a bunch of Zogs. I mean, if you got epic decoys in... Also, speaking of Shadow of War, that might actually be coming to the channel eventually. Maybe at Christmas time. Not Shogun. Tree Giant. Let's try the Tree Giant now. So... we killed him before he could... use his things. Okay, let's put two of them first so that they can take all the spears. Now, Tree Giant is going to get transformed. Oh, he just, yep, he became a giant guy holding a sheep. Okay. Who else is next? Giant Skeleton. I think the what that's going to change into should be pretty obvious, but let's just make sure. Yeah, we just got to make sure that most... Yeah, he just became another giant skeleton, or not a side. Pretty much just made him switch sides. Well, I hope that answered your questions. Comment below if you want to see anything else in tabs. I may come back to answer it, maybe as a short video. Leave comments for what you would like to see next. I've hoped you've enjoyed this video. I know these videos are shorter, but I promise we're going to upload way more videos next week, as it's pretty much free next week. Well, at least mostly free. Probably on Mondays, Wednesdays, Fridays, and Saturdays like normal time period, but more videos, maybe once or two videos every one of those days. Hopefully, at least. Maybe I'll even make my Minecraft skin in one of those videos. Maybe I'll make that a video. Probably not, though. Well, I've hoped you've enjoyed this video. I enjoyed making it. It's been a pleasure creating these tabs videos. Like and subscribe. It greatly helps the channel. And have a good day, you bloody legends.